It is with heavy hearts we announce the death of Ephraim Jurance Richard, also known as Bro Juice of Warden Jackman. He passed away on the 27th of September 2025. He was 90 years old. He was predeceased by his wife Agnes Priscilla Richard and great-grandson Kyle Shamar Nelson. Left to mourn are 12 children, 4 sons, Daniel Celsus Richard of Masque, Elwin Linfoss Eugene, also known as Ophir, Angus Richard, and Laurie Richard, all of Warden Jackman. 8 daughters, Tekla Celine Richard, Patricia Shula, also known as Pat, Esther Richard, Melissa Richard, all in New York, Normal de Turville in Pennsylvania, Sophia Polius of Olean, Thelma Richard Harrow, and Rebecca Richard of Warden Jackman. 16 grandchildren, Chad Jules and Michael Modeste of Warden Jackman, Juditha Cassandra Modeste in St. Martin, Edward Modeste, Judy Shula, Julia Kishner Sinclair, Talias Jesse Sinclair, Sage Richard, Zachariah Cranston, and Renetta and family, all residing in the U.S. Senaya Polius in Barbados, Chemius Nolly Polius and family of Olean, Dojane Richard, Dinajo Richard, Malia Cranston of St. Kitts and Nevis, Ashley Lochter, Cynthia Lydia Blake, great-grandchildren Ashuni Tiana Smith and Ajani Anthony McNeil of St. Martin, Mia Edward, Haley, Taz Richard, Reagan Polius, Ellie Modeste, and Amarilis Sinclair of the U.S. 1 great-great-grandchild, Samar Charlie in St. Martin, 2 sisters, Welly Anatole in New Jersey, Agathi Leon in New York, 1 brother Theodore Andre Charlotte of Grosley, 12 nephews, Franklin Richard and family, Tony Leo and family, and Aloysius Leo, all in the U.S., Titus Leo and family, Hendrickson Leo and family, Terry Anatole and family, Desmond Anatole and family, Urlan Joseph and family, 12 nieces including Meredith Anatole Justin and family, Laureen Evans and family, Ira Anatole and family, Lucia Anatole and family, Georgie Leo and family, Deborah and Margaret, all of the U.S., Christina Leo and family of St. Croix, Laura Martin and family of Grosley, cousins including John Peter and family in St. Kitts Nevis, sons-in-law Richard Polius of Olean, Morrison Harrow of Warden, Steve Jameson of Jackmel, Kieran de Turville in Pennsylvania, Theophilus Thompson of St. Martin, daughters-in-law Ursula Lubrin of Masque, Dahlia Jules in Barbados, adopted daughter Judith Harrow and family, sister-in-law Lucy Joseph and family, close friend of the family Bernadine Sonny, also known as Gloria of New York, family friends including Alexander Eugene, Wilkie Modeste, Philbert Albert, Kerwin, Aloysius and family of Montciso, Albertha Nelson and family, Letty Letitia Estefan and family, Patrick Blondel of Degazon, Pastor Benedict Estefan and family, Stephen Estefan Albert and family, Andrew Barrow and wife, Jane Paul and family, Ivy Jules and family, Samuel Francis and family, Joseph Hall and family. Other families including Alvin and family in Roseau, Sophie Gurley Shauna and family in Roseau, Eulin Joseph and family in Marigot, Thomas Modeste and family, the Joseph families, Setud families, Nelson families, the Leo families, the Modeste families, Special thanks to Dr. Abner James and Patricia Girard of the Jackmel Health Center, the Borden Apostolic Faith Church, the Borden community, and many more families too numerous to mention. The funeral arrangements for the late Ephraim Jurance Richard, also known as Bro Juice, will be held on the 1st of November 2025 at the Temple of Faith Church in Otsa. His body will be laid to rest at the Jackmel Cemetery. His body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Vidbote. May his precious soul rest in perfect and eternal peace. Enjoy your rest, Daddy. You deserve it.